Sweet. Okay, we're back. I've got to finish my food here because it's ugly. I've got some oatmeal going, but I'm almost done. So I'm gonna finish that. We're gonna do some writing today. Had a busy day, lots of stuff going on. Got a lot of errands run, which was nice. Then I remembered, I actually was inspired to do some writing earlier today, and then I remembered it's writing club tonight, so I'm like, oh, it's perfect. I will actually do that stream. So I'd been like, oh, I don't want to stream. So, you know, here we are. All right, let's put the work timer on. Oh, I didn't put the, I changed my frame a bunch today and set up. I didn't put the extra life. The extra life tracker on here, because extra life is this weekend. It's like in 4 days. It's very, very soon. So let's put the extra life donation tracker on here for everyone who's amazing and wants to donate to help sick kids. The center. Can't. Hey, Oscar Dot. Oh my goodness, we got a bunch of redeems again. All right, okay. I see what's going on here. Let me finish my food. We got Meowfo, we got Oscar Dot, and we got Taliswind. How's everyone today? Welcome in, everyone. I gotta get some new water too. I'm out of water. Okay, I think we've set up the stream properly. Okay, last bite of food. There we go. All right, we have, okay, I need more water for the cheers. We'll start with that. Cheers. All right. Sit ups and push ups. Okay. All right. Well, we survived it yesterday, so I suppose we'll survive, or the last day. I suppose we'll survive again today. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, if I move that camera there, that's probably about right. Yeah. Yeah, that's functional. Don't hit my elbow on the wall. My hair's falling apart. All right, push-ups. And sit-ups. I'm gonna take my hair clip out to do sit-ups. I'm not wearing a skirt today, so I can face the other direction. Let's try this. I say that the best push-up motivation hack of all time is to have a very, very cute dog sitting on your legs. And then every time you do a sit-up, you get to kiss the cute dog. And that's my life pro tip for the day. How on earth did I have this camera set up though? Okay. Whew. Okay, it was not set up like this though. Like this with the, yeah, with the candle on screen. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands because I was just on the ground. Be right back. Oh, I have to tie up my hair again too. And there's a put a bow on it. Okay, well I guess I need a bow. Do I have any bow rings right now? I bet I could put a bow on a ring. Give me a second. I've got an idea. All right, I think we got a plan. Craft time. This is not really craft time. This is clipping a bow onto a bracelet time. But, you know, we take what we can get around here. Now what hand? Probably that one. Oh, it's still barely on camera. Okay, I guess I will do this then. Bow! Bam, baby. Look at us go. We got this. Some of the part of the bow redeem is the creativity involved in where to put the bow. Oh no, what did I do to my timer? It's just gone. Did I? Not my timer, my tracker. Did I delete it accidentally? Sometimes I hit the wrong keyboard on the wrong thing. Please tell me it's not gone forever. No, okay. I just didn't successfully turn it on ever. Work. There we go. Okay, now it's successfully on. Like, I feel like I would have known if I deleted it. Oh no, the bow flipped over. Alrighty. Come on, bow. We gotcha. I can do it like that. That's more obvious. Oh, and my actual hair's falling apart. Okay, I'm gonna start writing here at some point, I swear. Oh, and I should do a shout out for Talos Wind. Everyone go check out Talos Wind and the Kickstarter that they are doing. Also, I haven't even done an introduction yet on the stream. Got distracted by everything. I got distracted by everything. And also, go check out the Kickstarter that we are doing over here. Did I successfully make this command? I feel like I tried to. Yes, I did. Okay, so my publishing company is producing a book, and it is on Kickstarter right now. and it is guaranteed to go into production because our print minimums were low. So if you buy it, you will get it if, theoretically in time for Christmas. You could give it as a gift to anyone who likes poetry or likes witchy things, kind of divination and tarot style stuff. So go check it out. Go give it some support, and yeah, everyone go check out the 2 Kickstarters that are the best Kickstarters on Kickstarter right now. All right. Okay, what am I doing? I suppose I've been transferring things back between my phone and my computer because I usually write on my phone. But for writing club, obviously I'll write on the computer. But I mean, I had to put my documents onto my computer, and then I want to make sure that they're in the right format, because on the computer I like writing with a specific indented style of paragraphs, and so I had to make sure that I formatted everything correctly. I think I did that already. Yeah, okay, good. Does anyone else come up with like the weirdest random names while they're writing something, and it's just like, you know that's not going to be the final name, but it sticks in your head so you know what document you're talking about when you try to open it? This is actually 2 stories in one file. I should probably split these up. Oh, I actually did start moving stuff into this folder like a functional person. Ha! I'm like looking for something. I'm like, it wouldn't be in the right folder, would it? It would be in my general writing folder, wouldn't it? No, it's actually in the right place. So it does happen. Timeline. Sometimes you forget your organization method and get thrown into complete chaos until you remember how it all works. And then, of course, it all makes perfect sense again. Until the next time. Yeah, for me, I like underestimate myself, and so I'm like, there's no way I properly sorted this stuff, even though my system was all set up beautifully at one point. And then I'm like, oh, I surprised myself when I actually used it properly. Oh my god, match formatting, you whore. Yeah, or use it diligently for 4 months and then forget to do it a bit and then get a bunch of work saved to the same place. Right. Yeah. I'm pretty decent at like not letting stuff build up too much because once I can't find something the first time, I get frustrated and then I organize everything again. So thankfully I have a built-in like fail-safe. My problem is I'll sort things in there's two different potential categories where it could be sorted. And it's like, well, how did I think to sort this last time? Was this under one of the folders categorized by type of file, or was it under one of the folders categorized by business name? Was it under one of the folders categorized by social media website? What folder was it? And they all, I would just combine them all, but they all have reasons for existing. And so it's, yeah, all right then. I wrote like an insane amount of like, not short form notes, but definitely like note form notes. And now it's like, oh, there's a whole bunch of scenes I could write. Am I still as inspired as I was when I wrote these notes? Anyone else have that problem? I have so many ideas, I gotta jot them all down. And you try to write them and you're like, okay. I have a feeling this is gonna be fine though, because I can kind of tell now, like I was saying on other streams, my brain got to a place where I can write things when I want to, even if I am not in the same state when I originally had the idea, which is a new thing for me. It didn't used to be that way. Yeah, most of these I have like the description of the conversation and then like 1 or 2 lines of dialogue, and it's like that is not really enough. Let's get in there, flesh some of this out. Oh yeah, I got to the fun part to write. The rest of it's kind of like extensive setup, but it's not really setup, it's drama setup. So it's going to be fun too, but for right now my brain is on the end bit of the drama. Not even the end bit, but I guess the bigger bit where it all comes together, all the past relationships come to a boil and everyone meets up and has to actually talk to each other again. This is a long kind of extended history of a bunch of people who used to know each other. Oh, I should also take it out of my iPhone document, otherwise I will start editing it in 2 places and it will drive me nuts. I have to be super careful about that. Hey, Yanis, how's it going? Billboard's top 5 Halloween costumes for this year are Barbie, Princess, Spider-Man, Witch, and Fairy. That's funny that like 4 of those are so feminine. I guess they're... it must mean that the male costumes are more spread out, so they didn't make the top 5. They must all be different superheroes and stuff this year. Barbie doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, the other 3 are pretty generic. Spider-Man also had a good year this year, so that makes sense. That checks out. Yeah, I bet Barbie had a big promo spiel to try to get costumes out there. I haven't figured out what I'm doing yet. I'm probably gonna go out dancing tomorrow night, but I'll probably just pick up like a witch hat or a set of cat ears or like a mask or something. Just downtown. I don't quite figure it out. I'll dress all in black and buy a cheap witch hat. Probably is what I'm gonna do. Is anyone else dressing up for Halloween? Tell me what you're dressing up as. I love Halloween. And then take pictures and post them in the Discord. Bam. Pirate is rated 12th. That's excellent. I feel like pirates are trending right now, so that's super cool. I have my giant hat. I wonder if I could pull off a pirate costume with my giant hat. I have to take the giant flower off of it. That's not super piratey. What else can I wear with a pirate costume? Do I have anything that would... I don't have my whole wardrobe with me. So like, it's like, if I was with my whole wardrobe, I'd be like, not even a problem. I'll put a corset on there and a white, you know, floofy shirt and then like a big, you know, old school style skirt and it'll be fine. I'll be a pirate. But now I'm like, do I have a large enough skirt to make this look good? I have black pants. I think I have a corsety thing. I don't think I have a white shirt with long sleeves though. I feel like those are the 3 things I need. I do have brown boots. Oh, maybe I should do pirate. Oh, that's such a good idea. Maybe I should do pirate. I'm gonna have to actually look at my wardrobe and see if the pieces even work together. Because sometimes I can like think of pieces in my head and it doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna look like a costume when I put them on together. But that's not a terrible idea. I might take a look at that. Oh, where's the fun part I was writing? There it is. There's the drama part. This whole story is drama. You know, when the ex comes back in the picture after 10 years. Ninja's rated number 9. That's a good one. That's a fun one. That's a nice easy one too. I like that so many of those are generic. I feel like nowadays costumes are all like brand name characters, and so I really love that most of those are just like generic archetypes. Is there a time that works today? I would say probably Wednesday would be better. Are you free at all on Wednesday? Around this time? Suppose we're in a game on Wednesday. I'm free other days too, so maybe like Thursday or Friday or something. It also doesn't have to be this time. Could be a little bit later and could be earlier. I get that obviously the time zone difference means that too much earlier is non-functional for Canada. You make Thursday or Friday work. You have things in the evening Canada time. That's perfect. Yeah, what time is it in Canada right now? It's 8 here, so 3 hours. Like, is it 11 a.m.? What time is it? Check my little charty map thing. Oh, I got Vancouver 12:30. Okay, I was pretty close. Is the time zone different between us right now? 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11. It is. Oh my goodness, the time. I hate this. Usually there's a couple days of the year, and sometimes it's more like a week, where the time zone difference is different between Canada and Europe because of daylight savings time and stuff. So usually it's 3 hours, and then sometimes it's 4 hours for months. And hopefully, I think it's only going to be for a little bit, and then it switches. Sometimes it's way too long. But I like it when it's 3 hours. I can remember when it's 3 hours. Where's my little schedule book? I left it over there, didn't I? I can't even see it. Oh, I can see it. I left it behind me. Let me go grab it so I can write things down, or I will never remember anything. Oh, I wanted to show these cool things too. So I don't use melatonin very often, but Italy has these cute little things, and they look like, I'll open one up because they're really neat. Italy also only does melatonin up to 1 gram a package, I think it is, which is smart because Canada does melatonin and America does melatonin way too high doses for people. But these are really cute because they're like, I'm not going to take it right now, I'm just going to show you guys. They're like these little, like, if you remember those little mints that you could get, you know, I don't know, 10, 20 years ago. I'm probably dating myself. I don't know how old those mints were. I don't think they exist anymore. But they're little sticky film things. And they're super cute. And they just kind of dissolve on your tongue. But yeah, I really like these because it's much nicer than swallowing a pill or I don't mind the melatonin gummies. But yeah, these are just so little. I feel like the gummies, I always take them after I've already brushed my teeth. And so I feel like this is less problematic than that. And so I think Canada should get these because I think they're nice. But I got a pack when I first got here. And I just had to buy a new pack today. So, like I said, I don't use them very often. I think it only comes with like 30 or 60 in there. You turn your clocks back an hour on Sunday this coming weekend. Yeah, I think we've already done it. In fact, I'm pretty sure we have because I was talking to someone today and they were like, yeah, I'm so screwed up by the hour change. And I'm like, oh, did that happen? My clocks are all automatic. I keep saying I don't have a watch and I really need to get a watch because I like having a watch. But I didn't bring one with me. It's super weird. Okay, so let me actually look at the schedule here that I have in front of me. Oh, okay, so Thursday I have an evening event, a Dia de los Muertos party, which sounds cool. Oh, well, I totally forgot that Extra Life is on Friday. So yeah, Extra Life is on Friday. Everyone come check out Extra Life on Dorktails. I guess I should post that too. But, okay, let me see what times of day I'm actually free because that didn't really mean anything. Okay, so if we're talking now, it's 8 my time. Okay, so Friday's probably not going to work because I'm only free like before 8:30 a.m. PST because of Extra Life. Thursday Thursday might still work though, depending on what time. It's 12 now. Yeah, Thursday could considerably work if it was probably pretty early for you. Otherwise, maybe Wednesday before game. Kind of thing, because I'm more free Wednesday evening. Kind of slash Wednesday your morning slash afternoon. Oh, that's not a command at all. Wow, I'm dumb. Let's actually do that correctly. There we go. Hi! Hey, everyone go check out Paradoxical Ghoul too. She is also going to be in Extra Life. How are you today? What are you up to? I haven't talked to you in ages. How's it going? Brick cat. You're on your lunch break. You're at the office. Is the new job still going well? Tell me all about it. You're enjoying it a lot. What time is it there? It is 8:30 p.m. here. I believe it is 12:30 where you are. Why am I writing this out again? I already wrote this. Does anyone else do that where they're like, oh, the next sentence needs to be them saying this, and then they like scroll down, you're like, I already wrote them saying this in a different way, in a better way. Oh, it's because I'm missing something earlier. I'm like, what? The sentences don't connect yet. No, they really don't. I need to write that sentence, not the same one twice. These need to be in another order. Hello, hello. I'm glad you did pop in. Are you streaming right now? Bye! Oh, would you like to join the game on Wednesday? That could probably work. What? It depends on what time it is your time. If it's too late in the evening, I cannot. But tell me what time it is your time. Because once you start getting like 8 p.m. your time, it's like 5 a.m. my time. And then despite being a night owl, I am usually asleep by 5 a.m. Or at least I want to be. Or at least I think I should want to be. Or at least I think I should take a melatonin. And then eventually I do. Oh, I suppose I should like do the extra life command. I'm pretty sure that still works. Let me check it. Hopefully that link still works. Yes, that looks current and up to date. Oh goodness, still even has my stream on there. Perfect. Okay, good. I think I'm in the first 2 games on Friday this year. So yeah, tune in right from the start. That's the games I'm in on Friday. Bright and early Friday morning for you guys. Nice and easy Friday afternoon for me. When was the word ego developed? Can my character use it in this era? Let's find out. I mean, different term entirely as to when it entered popular consciousness, but at least if it existed in the world, my character could have read about it and could use it. When did the term ego come into psychological use? 1920, that's way too late. Okay, that's no helpful for me. Okay, so I guess he won't say ego then. What would he say? He'd probably say something like, to protect what, my idea of who I thought I was. That's very long-winded. I feel like anything I say is going to be long-winded. Maybe just to protect myself. Protect who I wanted to be. Suddenly didn't matter anymore. Those near-death experiences can do that. Okay. You know you have a game later at 5 and you scheduled this one before it, so it's probably around noon or 1 p.m., which would be totally fine. Because that'd be around now-ish, which would be fine. in. It's break time. I think I'm gonna get a snack. I wasn't feeling very hungry today because I was very busy and very stressed, but I had a semi-decent phone call with one of the people who knows a bit about the visa stuff, and I feel like I have 3 options now. So I need to go really hard at finding a job, any job. I need to go really hard at finding someone who wants to move in with me or let me move in with them. Or I need to go really hard at, not really hard, I need to save money and like get a student visa and be a full-time student for a year. Because then it's much easier to transfer a student visa into any other visa. But that's like my worst option. I really don't want to do that because I do not need more school right now. I do not want to spend more money on school right now. And like, I just do not want to do that. I feel like I can get a job. Or find someone who wants to live with me. Or at least say they want to live with me. I think they just have to be willing. We're gonna figure it out. Anyways, that was good to have like the 3 options clearly laid out, so. There we go, break. Distracted myself. Not surprising. Let's not light my hand on fire. There we go. Okay. Do I want to make a whole sandwich though? Probably not. I did get some new veggie sandwich meat, which I'm excited about because I haven't had any in a couple weeks because not every grocery store has it here. And it's really annoying because actually most of the grocery stores do have at least one type of veggie sandwich meat. Even the little ones, except for the little grocery store that is the closest to me. And obviously that's the grocery store I go to the most. You like to time things around the kids' nap. You don't know anyone in Italy, sorry. At least you don't think you do. Well, if you find out you do, let me know. But yeah, I don't know what I want to eat. Okay, so I could do a sandwich. I could do... Yeah, I've been kind of doing that a little bit. It's been kind of up and down. So, yeah. We've had some good luck recently, though. We've had actually some really good luck recently, but it's like, it's starting to get too late to be like, hey, we've known each other for a month. Do you want to move in? And it's like, ah! So there's actually some potential going on right now, but we're not banking on it because I need to sort everything out in about like a month or 2. So yeah, then again, that kind of roommate comes with strings. Yeah, it's like there's better and worse ways to do it, but yeah, I might get desperate and just start asking people flat out. So we'll see. Do I want to put some little like mozzarella things in the air fryer? I think what else is in my fridge, and I don't want to stand up because I know there isn't much. Oh, I have some zucchini I need to eat. I don't think I feel like cooking a zucchini tonight though, but I should definitely try to eat that tomorrow before Halloween, because I should have a real meal tomorrow if I'm going out and maybe having alcohol. Zucchini would probably be a good idea. Okay, so I should remember that for tomorrow, but not for tonight. It doesn't help me. What am I gonna eat tonight? I suppose I could cut up half the zucchini and put some cheese on it. Now I want to eat the whole zucchini. You're gonna aim for 12 on Wednesday. Okay. I'm assuming your guys' time change doesn't happen yet. So if 12 on Wednesday is what, like 45 minutes ago? Tomorrow? 8 p.m. my time? If it's 8:40 my time right now, then that works for me. Alright, I'm gonna write it in. 8 p.m. 12 PST. Okay, so what does this entail? Is this on Discord? Should I actually be there at like 11:30? Discord call in a web browser? Okay, can do. I'm excited. Yeah, this sounds fun. Did I decide I wanted to do a zucchini? No, I just talked about it. Won't be streamed or anything, so nothing fancy. Just fun RP and learn some simple mechanics. Sounds perfect. Easy peasy. I can do that. How long are you expecting it to run for? Usually people understand the whole system and have characters made in 5 minutes, and then it's just role-playing. Usually don't need more than 3 hours. That all sounds perfect. I love systems that are simple and easy to learn, so I'm excited to try this one. Okay, I wrote it down in my thing. Okay, stop writing. Go get some food. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna be right back. My ability to be right back depends on what I find to eat. I'll leave you with the bow. All right, we're in business. I got this excellent little like basil tofu. I'm gonna fry up with an egg, and it's not gonna take very long, so I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. What if we get left on break? 8 minutes? I bet I can cook this in 8 minutes. I'll be back.
Yo.
Alright, damn it! I didn't make it back within time. Ugh. I wonder how long it's been. Oh well. That was still pretty quick. And I have a delicious dinner now. I have too much stuff in front of me. Okay. Oh, I have a writing. Why am I using that? That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Oh no, I have hiccups. It's not fair. I haven't even eaten yet. Usually I get hiccups after I've eaten too much. Usually I get hiccups all the time for no reason. Maybe a minute late, that's not too bad. All right, Natasha's #1 life pro tip is if you have hiccups and you need to get rid of them, drink a glass of water really slowly. Everything else is garbage. Just drink water really slowly. And it'll be really annoying because people will be like, you're drinking all my water. And you'll be like, no, I'm not. I'm drinking it very slowly. You will still have water when I am finished. Don't worry about it. But also, I will not have hiccups anymore. That's nice and refreshing. I'm also so glad that I'm hungry and awake right now because yesterday I think I was asleep like, what is it, 9 p.m.? Okay, I wasn't asleep at 9 p.m., but I was asleep by like 10 p.m. It was nuts. I was so tired yesterday and I had no reason for it either. I was tired today too, but I perked up in the afternoon and yesterday I just did not. It just never got energy ever at all yesterday. So I'm happy about today. You're about to work on a video? Very exciting. Good luck. Yeah, wow, I've been so exhausted this week that I've had this bottle of wine and I haven't even opened it because I didn't want to drink a glass of wine because I was already falling asleep. But tonight I'm in a normal energy state and I think I can handle a glass of wine, so that's nice. That's always nice. Oh, this will be good too because I want to pre-drink tomorrow before going out for Halloween, so if I have 1 glass tonight, I'll have 3 glasses tomorrow. A little wine is always nice, especially if you have a wood fire. It is definitely still too warm for a wood fire. It was like 20 plus degrees today. But I do agree with the sentiment. Although I much prefer it to be 20 degrees plus. I have my little candle. It's something. Right. There you go. Candle. Candle and wine. Pretty close. It's a real flame, it counts. Right? See, that's one of the things I haven't been buying since I've been here because it's like an unnecessary expense and like I don't want to end up with a bunch of candles that I have to get rid of if I don't stay, if I can't stay. But it's really sad because I really love candles and I really like nice scented candles and I like having them on stream, and it's like I just want to be stable so that I can do all the little things that I like doing in my life again. But I'll get there. I'll get there. I just keep 2. Yeah, but I mean, like, I go through them pretty quick if I burn them for like a full day of work. Or even just half. They burn down pretty fast. If you only have 2 and use them every day. So like before when I had like infinity candles, not infinity, but I had, you know, like probably 20 or 30 candles at any given time in my house for different seasons. I never had to worry about running out of any of them. It's just I would have another one ready to go. But here it's like I have to really consciously think, I'm like, is today the right day to use a candle? Today it was because we were doing a desk scene. But yeah, it's very sad to have to ration my candles. Soon enough I will not have to. I have goals. Infinite candles. This is my goal in life. Why do you need money? Oh, I need to buy a lot of candles. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, candles. Totally normal life ambition. 1 million candles. They're away now while the kid is small. Also smart. I have no idea how I'm going to manage my life by the time I have a kid. I'm gonna have to figure things out. I guess if I can live in Italy without candles, I can live without candles for a kid. I suppose I can make that sacrifice. If I make it for Italy, I can make it for a human child of my own flesh and blood. You love when they get all melty and drippy like in old stories. Exactly, when they look all like classic and like storybook. Yes, agreed, agreed. I also know there's a, what is it called? Bath and Body Works somewhere in Rome, but I haven't been because I always want to spend money when I go to that store on candles and moisturizer and shower gel and everything else, but mostly candles. And so I just haven't been since I've been living in Rome, and I'm like, that's for the best. That's a wise choice, Natasha. Apparently there's a trick to it. Something about not having your candle 100% straight. Oh, like if it's kind of just a little bit tilted, it like drips nicely down the side. I feel like mine do that anyways when they're like, here, I'll show you the ones I have. I never use these candles because they, I bought them to use like outside on the patio, and it's always too windy for them. So I guess I need to use them inside, but like it's not showing up in the light. They have this beautiful, like they get these lovely little drips on them. They're not showing up in the candle in the light at all. I can't get that to focus on it at all, even a little bit. But they are nice. There we go. I'll just put it on its side. You can kind of see. They turn, yeah, they do go very classic, which is nice. And look at how classic these beautiful candle holders are. Like, come on, how like Italian table is that? I love them. But I never use them. I have used them. That's why they are drippy. But never do use them because they also don't have scent. So normally if I'm gonna burn a candle for myself, it's because it's gonna smell nice. Those ones are just for dinner show. And for dinner, sometimes it's nice to have ones that I was about to drink the candle. It's nice to have ones that don't have scent. Although usually I just burn ones with food scent at dinner. Bath and Body Works, baby. Okay, I've got these two have sorted out their argument. What's the next stage? I've got like a love quadrangle going on here. And I need to, I've sorted out, well, I haven't sorted out. I've written one of the scenes for one of the connection points. Now I need to write all the other ones, and then I need to write all the backstory. Which one next? Oh, I already started writing the next scene. Excellent. Good work, brain. Also, it's funny. So I ended the last scene funny, and then I'm starting the next scene funny. So I like that. Flow. For you while writing, it's a place to let your eyes rest while you think. I like that. Yeah, the candles. Yeah, I like that. You always wanted to do burn and ash art. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I just like having that motion, that natural motion. I just think it's nice. And the warmth. It's also really nice when my wrists are sore. It's nice to have the warmth of the candle. But my wrists have been halfway decent recently because my work is terrible. But yeah, they're really good for meditation too. I do like meditation with a candle, although I haven't done that in a while. Because I usually do meditation in the mornings, and I don't usually have a candle going in the mornings. Have you seen that where you sharpen a stick like a pencil and then slow burn it to create a medium? Oh, like kind of like a charcoal stick kind of thing, but like made directly from burned wood, charred wood. I've done that with pencils, like where you just take a pencil and then just like burn the end of the pencil, and so then you can use like all the wood bits as well as the graphite. I think I did that when I was a kid, like when I was a teenager, and for art. That's what I should have done last night. I was very, like I said, I was like exhausted last night for no reason because I'd had a full night's sleep and then a nap in the afternoon, and then I passed out way too early. And so I'm like, oh, maybe I'm stressed. Maybe I should like do some art. So I like had a pencil in my sketchbook, but I didn't get anywhere with it. It was just like scribbles. I should have done that. I should have like lit a pencil on fire. That would have given a little more kind of that darkness and stuff to it. I think, okay, so I did take art courses in high school and middle school, but I feel like that one was really more of a like my brain being like, I'm pretty sure you can write with a burnt stick, and then I'm like, I'm gonna do it. And then I did it. You have to learn your love for it later in life. I actually think it's really, for me, it's really interesting because the way I approached art when I was like a teenager is completely different than the way I conceptualize art now. Maybe not completely different, but quite different. Like I have a very different understanding of art and how I do art and how I relate to art. And yeah, obviously, I mean, I like the way I relate to it now better, but it's very interesting looking back on how I thought about like drawing and sketching. I think I was very, I mean, as most teenagers are, I was very insecure as a teenager doing art, and everything like, it was that like that teenage perfectionism of like, oh my god, I'm not as good as my friend, and oh my god, my stuff is terrible, and oh my gosh, I can never show anyone anything. Like, I remember, like, taping up sketchbooks so I could show people just one picture and not let them see any other picture by accident. Like, I was so nervous about everything. And now I'm just like, whatever. Like, this is going on Instagram. That's going on Instagram. Whatever. Post the sketch. Like, post it. Done. I don't care anymore. Get it out there. I'm only going to get better the more I do. And also that, being so afraid to, like, ever finish or ruin a piece. So I'd get halfway through something and then never finish it because I was terrified that the next line wasn't going to turn out. And I still have a bunch of old artwork that's half finished that I would like to finish one day. Because some of it's half decent. But yeah, my brain just couldn't handle it. And now it's like, just finish it. Just finish it. Just do it. And especially, that's why I really like watercolors. I'm really glad I got into watercolors. Because most of the watercolors I do, you just finish it in one session. Maybe two. But for the most part, it's like, it's done and you're done with it. And then you move on to the next piece. And that was such an important moment for me in art, to be able to be like, just do it and then do the next one. don't get stuck on one piece that you're never going to finish. And I have a much better relationship to art now. And yeah, not being afraid of what other people are doing. Yeah, as a human, especially as a teenager, we compare ourselves to everything, including our past and future self, and it can get pretty toxic, but we do it anyways, because we're learning and growing. It's good to change that thought, to be open about expression, and not be stuck on the idea of the finish line. Exactly, or stuck on some imaginary competition or comparison, or, like, perfection. Why is the sound on my phone on? No. Do not ever make noise at me. You allowed to make noise at me when I have an alarm. That's it. That's it. With GMing now, you GM in your own style and you love it, and you don't compare yourself to others in your way, and you're embracing it. Oh my god, I absolutely feel that. I've been in gaming for like since like undergrad, for quite a long time in my life now. But I was so absolutely terrified to GM for so long. It just felt like this like magical, mystical thing that you needed some like extra knowledge to do. And I'm so happy that I finally just like had the right group where everyone was like a complete like it was a group of all guys, and everyone was just like absolutely like, there was no perfectionism, there was no rules mongering, there was none of that like nitty picky stuff. And so I'm just like, I can run a game here and these guys are gonna have fun no matter what happens, like no matter what I do. Like I could fuck this up to high hell and they're still gonna have a good time. And it was just like, once I did that, then I could run for anyone, because I'm like, oh yeah, you just need to like let people have fun. It's actually really easy. And then some of that is curating your group too. Like, if I play with a heavy rules lawyer, it's like, I can do it, but like, you're in charge of the rules and I will trust you when you say there's a rule. And if you start getting weird about it, I'm going to override you, but whatever. Like you can care about a lot of rules. Have fun. That's great. Everyone else is going to be fine though. So they have to be willing to fit into that group too. So some of it's choosing your group, but yeah, once I learned that you could just tell a story and give people, and all you have to do is give people a chance to have fun and they will have a good time, then that's it. It was great. Now I love it. Little do our players know we're making shit up on the fly half the time. It's just about maintaining the illusion of a plan. Very hard to rules lawyer your game. One thing you love about it. Excellent. I hate games with lots of rules. If you've ever watched any of the games I run, they have no rules, basically. They're just, well, they do, but yeah, it's all the rules support whatever the player wants to do, not the other way around. Well, and like exactly, because if you're not making stuff up on the fly, then you get people, usually you get one in a group who's like, oh, this feels like you're railroading us. And it's like, I'm not railroading you. It's called a fucking plot. You idiots. Did you just spend 3 hours in a goddamn, like, cafe with side characters I just made up? That's called not railroading you. I just let you do that. Have fun. You made your choices. But also, this big thing over here is flashing and about to explode. You should maybe look into that. Yeah, have fun. You know, your choice, though. Yeah, the dealer associates a perceived difficulty, and that's it. I like it, yeah, like someone who's in charge of being like, I think this is actually going to be a little difficult for you. Someone who can be external to the situation. No, my character could totally do this, no problem. It's like, actually in this case, have you considered all these extra factors that might make it a little difficult? Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay. I actually love my players. I've never played, I'm like making fun of them so bad right now, but like I've never played in a game where my players annoyed me at all. All of my players are always awesome. I've played as a player in games with other people who annoyed me. But not even recently. Like not even, no one in the Dork Tales group annoys me. So it's all games that I played years and years ago that I have all these stories of bad players from. Haha, you love it when you think they're doing a side plot, but it's actually just a well-weaved hook. Ho-ho, you thought you were sneaking off to the corner over here to do something random, but little did you know. It was part of the plan all along. My favorite is weaving in like clues or MacGuffins into side plots. So it's like, yeah, sure, you're over here doing whatever, but actually, oh, look what you found, or oh, look who this person knows, or oh, someone said something that really made you think about this other thing you already knew. Oh, isn't that funny? How did that happen? Metal dice at a table while doing a podcast and passive rolling drove you mad, but that's a production quality thing. Yeah, that's like if you're gonna roll, mute your mic kind of thing, right? Like that's just streaming or video recording, kind of setting up ground rules for that. Live production issue. Yeah, when you gotta be like, remember to mute your mic, please. Oh, and the sound caught all 6 mics at the table. Why did you have 6 mics going at a table? If you're at a table, you could use like 1 or 2 mics. I suppose if everyone has like lapel mics. You couldn't edit it out. Oh my god, that's nuts. Yeah, you had individual mics, so you had excellent audio quality, but also difficult to mute on demand. And yeah, gonna pick that up 6 times. Fun. And in the editing room, it let you key the mic to each person. Yeah, there's benefits, of course, definitely. No metal dice. You may have metal dice if you have a very plush velvet rolling tray for them. You had a lot of talks with that player. How do I start this scene? I've got this like funny bit of dialogue going here, but like this is not the start of the scene. They're already talking when this happens, so I need to get them into each other. Okay, how are we getting back into this room here? Because you just had a very tense conversation. And now you need to go back to the person who is the most upset. But what are you gonna say? Oh, I'm so glad I was in writing mood tonight because I was really like gonna be like, okay, I haven't streamed all weekend and I'm supposed to do writing club, but I don't want to, and I don't want to stream and I don't want to do writing club. And then I'm like, Natasha, what are you even talking about? You've been writing all day. Like I was literally writing on my phone all day, and I'm like, you're in exactly the right brain for writing club. Just start the stupid stream. And then I'm like, oh yeah, my nails even look good. Let's do a keyboard cam. Done. Problem solved. One of those who would grab a fistful of chips and eat while listening. Fine if you're on the couch, but on the editing room, there's a bunch of audio tracks to clean. Yeah, oh my god, okay, so I mean, I feel like if you had 6 mics that couldn't be muted, you'd have to like ban eating, wouldn't I feel. Like it's easy enough when everyone's in their own room through the internet, they can mute their own mic, but if everyone has to mute their mic and someone's making noise, they just aren't allowed to make noise if you're in the same room. It's like, sorry, I know you live 5 minutes away, but we're gonna need you to zoom in for this one. Yeah. You made it work really well. And you had to learn to lean back to eat. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, just like literally get yourself away from the microphone. Oh, that's if the microphones are on the table, that works. If they're attached to your shirt, not so much. Oh, and it wasn't an issue for anyone else. It was just the one person. This wine is actually not bad. I don't think I've tried. This was like this wine was on sale for like, I think it was like a €1.05 or something. It was like stupid cheap. It was on like really good sale, but it's actually half decent. I'm enjoying this. I kind of want to pour another glass. I'm kind of wondering if I should or not. I think I will. I think I'll pour another half glass. Just because I have to figure out what to do in this scene, and I don't know how to do the next bit here. Okay. Where am I? Okay, they made a joke, so they're on a good terms now. So how do they depart? Okay, so the 2 characters just kind of like were angry, and then they made up, and then they just made jokes at each other, so they're like friends again. And now we've got to go talk to the person who's still upset. Got to figure out how to... I don't need to end the first scene. I can just like let that. I'm a huge fan of being like, I don't want to write anymore. Okay, we're done. We're just skipping to the next scene, because I like reading things that way, where it's like, don't give me all the boring details. Give me the next interesting part. But I do need something before the next 2 start making jokes at each other. They need to have a little more drama. No, this is like 1700s, but it's pretty... There's a certain level of like looseness with the setting. It's not super like uptight, like we are formal and fancy people. So modern dialogue, I'm just trying to avoid outright anachronisms, like talking about the ego, for instance. They speak like modern people. That's not a bad idea. Maybe the other person is being like, hey, are you guys done yet? Okay, the other character's sick, so he's worried that he's sleeping, but he's not, and that's my intro. Are you still awake? Yes. And angry. Oh yeah, like I said, I fade to black all the time. I don't even fade to black, I just start the next scene. I'm like, that scene's done. We're done with that. Especially in a scene like this, like where I've got them joking, it's like reader's brain can just play that out. Like they're joking, they're just gonna talk a little bit more, they're just gonna like chat a bit more. They're done. That no one cares about what they're saying. They're just being idiots now. Oh yeah, come back and add more later. I have to do that a lot with things that aren't dialogue. Usually I don't need to add dialogue. Usually I need to add things that are like setting and like actions and things that the characters are doing. Not just what they're saying. It's like, you have 20 lines of nothing but dialogue in a row. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll add some more stuff in there. Mm-hmm. This guy's like, you know I hate him. It's like, but do you really? But do you really? Oh, I haven't read any ads yet. I'll run an ad now.
Yo.
Alright, I think we're gonna finish up and go do a raid here. Pretty quick. I think we got some good writing done today. Hope everyone else has been having a good time. Let me know if you're working on something, if you're writing something, if you're co-working, what you've been up to, how it's been going. If you're just chilling. Oh, I still never did an intro for the stream. Haha, I guess we'll do an outro only. Welcome, my name's Natasha. We do co-working and creative streams here. Lots of things like fashion design, planning, graphic design, painting, tentacle stuff, things like writing once a month. We do writing club usually on the second Monday of every month, but this month has been weird because my friend was here for the first part of the month. We also do book club first Monday of every month, so that'll be coming up probably next week. What else do we do? Oh, we're participating in the fundraiser Extra Life to help sick kids this weekend over on the Dork Tales channel, so please go check that out. Please donate. Yeah, the money goes to a good cause. It helps kids all around the world, and it's a great little event. I'm going to be involved in 2 games on Friday. It's going to be at I think it's 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it's about it's in the afternoon for me. I can't remember. My planner's over there somewhere, but yeah, it should be really fun. The games are always super fun, so come check those out over on Dork Tales. Probably put a thing. There we go. We'll put a link in, and we'll put an Extra Life link in. Yeah. So feel free if you like that kind of stuff. If you want to help out, go. If you have some extra money, donate. Enjoy the streams, and it should be really fun. Other than that, tomorrow I will probably not be streaming. I might be streaming in the day, but I don't want to commit to that because I know for sure I'm going out tomorrow for Halloween. If you are going out for Halloween, post your costume in the Discord. If I pull together a costume that's not literally just like a witch hat or something, I will post my costume, but I have a feeling it's just gonna be a witch hat. Might be pirate now that I got excited to do a pirate costume. So if I pull together a pirate costume, I will post a picture for you guys. But post your costumes or your kids' costumes if you do that kind of thing. Whatever it is, we want to see it. We love dressing up on this channel. That's why we're in fashion. And yeah, we will be back after that. Expect to be streaming the rest of the week, but no guarantees because I do have a very busy week this week for some reason. I didn't think I did, but apparently I do. But definitely will be doing RPGs on Friday. Other than that, I've been in the zone lately, so just over the weekend I was very exhausted, but I feel like we're going to get some good streams going. We're going to raid Mike Studygram today, who is a Spanish, I believe, study streamer. Let's give it a go. They're streaming right now. Bam! Off we go. Bye everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. Like, follow, subscribe, donate, whatever it is that makes you feel good, and check us out back again in the future. We're streaming 3 to 5 times a week now, once again. And yeah, we can't raid that channel. They don't allow raids. All right, we will raid someone else then. Fine, be that way. I'll find someone else. I hate that when that happens, so I get all ready to go. Okay. All right, I got us one. Team, no worries. Let's raid Okori Parukun, who always has a beautiful setup. I love their setup. It's always like a garden or like a candle and stuff. Seasonal, beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's try this again. Except the name is hard to spell. Let's see if I did that right. Okori Parukun. Did it work? Did it not work? Oh, maybe because I had a failed raid, it doesn't look like it worked, but it might eventually raid us anyways. All right, I'm gonna assume it's gonna raid at some point here. I'm gonna let it go for a minute or two, and then hopefully it will work, even though it doesn't say it's working. If it doesn't, I'll figure something else out, but I'll probably just end the stream after a couple minutes. But thanks everyone, I hope you had a good time, and we will see you in the future. Enjoy Halloween, happy Halloween. I've been having so much fun with the emojis for Halloween, so I hope you have been having a great time too. Bye guys.